The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of HDFC Securities, I welcome you all for this session on weekly F&O Outlook. It's a yet another session. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Tarang Solani, and I am the product manager for Derivative. And along with me, we have Mr. Devarsh Vakil, who is our deputy research head, who will give us the weekly F&O Outlook on the market. So before starting, as usual, we'll just brief of the flow. After providing the outlook on the market by Mr. Devash Vakil, will give you an explanation about certain useful features of our Pro Terminal, which is our advanced trading portal. And post that we will answer all of your queries or whatever questions you have. So we'll take a question answer session. So tomorrow being the weekly expiry, and market has been consolidating, and after that we have seen minor breakout. So let us see what we can expect in the market for the next week and for tomorrow's trading session. So without wasting any time, I'll just hand over to Mr. Devash Vakil to brief us about the weekly FN outlook. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Taran. So last week, if you remember, I have suggested that we don't see much upside in the Nifty, but we were bullish on Bank Nifty. And the view turned out to be correct. Around 18,560 was the Nifty. Then it rose to 664, about 100 points. From there, it fell to 345. And again, it has closed near 660. So from last webinar to this webinar, more or less, Nifty has remained flat. But Bank Nifty, as we expected, has gone up. So from 43,098 level, it has now gone up to almost 44,150 level. So slightly better than the Nifty. It has performed. Okay. Now, what is the outlook for the tomorrow and the next week? So first of all, we have an important event lined up today in the evening. So US FOMC will announce the interest rates. Yesterday the data came and it was a little lower than the expectation, the inflation data. So now US central bank is widely expected to raise interest rate by 50 basis points rather than the last 4 times where they have raised it by 75 basis points. So beginning this meeting, the market is expecting them to slow down the pace of the rise in the interest rates. So that's a big event. And post that, we can see a sharp move in international market. But when we look at Indian market, we see that there is hardly any build-up. Indian traders are not bothered about this event. We have seen hardly any change in open interest in Nifty over week. Nifty has risen slightly by 0.3%, while Bank Nifty about 5% rise in open interest and about 1% rise in the Bank. So we don't see much movement there. The same is also coming out in the options data. So right now Nifty has closed today at 18,660. When I look at tomorrow's expiry, we see large calls being written at 18,700 and 18,800 levels. So traders are not expecting any big up move. Similarly, on the downside, we see large puts have been written around 600 and 500 also. So at 18,000, 19,000 level, 200 point is just 1%. And that's what market is expecting. Nothing more than 2%, 200 points move is expected in the short term. So the trading strategy would be, we expect it to come close in between this 600 to 700 kind of levels. So if because of the US markets and because of the Fed meeting, if US market goes down and Nifty were to trade between this 500 to 600, at that time you can create bullish positions and hoping to gain when it comes back near between 600 to 700. Similarly, if US market closes very sharply higher, and if Nifty were to go to 18,800 kind of levels, maybe that is the time you should actually lighten up the long positions for tomorrow, because we don't see it going beyond 18,800 levels also. So that's the outlook. Not much movement is expected. Overall, we continue to remain bullish. FIs have also remained long. They have gradually increasing their long position. So as we mentioned, from very extremely high long position, gradually they book profit. And around last week, the ratio came down to 1.3, 1.4. Now gradually the long to short ratio is rising, and now it is at a 1.6 level. So though it is not very extremely bullish, but throughout the October, November month and now December up to 13, we can see that their long to short ratio is above 1. So basically they are more long than short, and they also expect market to remain buoyant. So outlook is that minor short covering put call ratio is suggesting that around put 18,500 to 18,600 levels put writing, and a rise in put call ratio, net long to short ratio in the positive above 1, and gradual buying of FIs in the cash market. All these indicates that the downside is limited, and we remain optimistic on the market with the 18,500 as a stop loss. Beyond 18,800 there could be resistance, and beyond that we can expect a big breakout. If we were to go above 18,800 ever, then expect fireworks in the Nifty. So 18,800 should be also those people who are short or who have bearish positions, keep 18,800 as a stop loss. Otherwise, we remain bullish, and we ask investors to remain, traders to remain bullish with the 18,500 as a stop loss. Similarly, for Bank Nifty, we remain bullish. 44,000 is the maximum pain point. So that time around that we can expect tomorrow's expiry. We ask investors to remain long, and for all bullish positions in the banking stocks or banking sector, 43,400 should be the stop loss. At our level, beyond 44,000 level where we have closed, resistances comes in that 44,500 and 45,000 levels. But as we have been telling you from 33,000 levels, we continue to remain bullish. The Bank Nifty has outperformed the Nifty, and we continue to remain bullish on the prospects of Bank Nifty. So that's what I wanted to share. From sector side, if you were to see the build up, banking, capital goods, and oil and gas are the sectors where we see long build up. So if you want to trade on individual stocks, look for opportunities on the capital goods side, banking side, and oil and gas. That's where we feel that you can gain maximum for your margin. That's all what I wanted to share. Back to you, Tarang.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for your outlook on the market. Now, as we suggested, we'll provide you with certain features which are quite useful for our derivative trading platform. So we have a Pro Terminal, which is our advanced trading portal. Under that Pro Terminal, you can see lot many features which are useful for your derivative trading. So this is the screen which you have been able to see is a screen of the Pro Terminal. Now under that Pro Terminal, there is one tool name as Option Trading Strategies. Now we as a layman, once we entered the market, we know what could be the direction. Based upon the direction, if we want to do any kind of a strategy, so this trading platform will give us the ready-made strategies based upon what your view is and what is your expectations to reach that view in how many days. So once you fit in all these details, the strategy will auto populate, and you will be given a few options in this kind of a scenario based upon your view. These all strategies can be done. So under market, if you go to the Pro Terminal, under market, there is a name called as strategies. Once you click on strategies, so one page will populate wherein here you need to type what is your target price for Nifty, and this strategy is not only for index, but you can do it for any stock which is listed in futures and options. So now let us take an example. If I want to do a strategy in Reliance, so I'll have to type Reliance over here. So Reliance current market price is anywhere around 2600. My view is that on this expiry, that is 29 December, the expiry is Reliance could reach 2680, and I need to mention the target date, which is 29 December. And once I click on click here for the strategies, So there are all those strategies which is available. If you want to adjust any kind of risk reward parameters based upon your risk reward parameters, you will get all these strategies. So bull call spread is one strategy which you can do. They will select this is an ideal bull call spread which you can do it. This is also one more ideal bull call spread which you can do it. So based upon what your view is, this will help you to get the strategy, and along with the strategy, you will get all the strategy statistics like risk reward ratio, what is your probability of profit, maximum profit, what is the probability of maximum loss, with all the payoff diagram into it, and what is your risk to reward ratio in the if you initiate this strategy. So it's a very useful tool for the layman who basically trades in futures and options, and who want to understand strategies, how they work, and which kind of strategies to create in which market scenario. So this will help you to gain this in a one single screen. So I hope this tool is would benefit you for your trading in derivatives market. Now we'll open this forum for question answer section. Before opening this forum, I'll just give you an insight that this pro terminal is basically worth of 1999 if you want to subscribe. We have a subscription for pro terminal. So if you want to subscribe, you can go to hdfcsecurities.com and just type pro terminal, or just google pro terminal of HDFC Securities. So that will be landed to the subscription page. Sorry. So under, if you go to hdfcsecurities.com, also under product, we have a pro terminal where you can, sorry, under product there is a pro terminal option. Here you will able to subscribe. So based upon here the subscription charges. So 1999 is for 12 months, but if you have a derivative privilege, you can directly offer a derivative value plan, which is just worth of 199 rupees, just 200 rupees plus tax for 1 year. So you will be able to not only get the free access to pro terminal, but also will get rupees 20 per order as a brokerage. So now for that you need to have a derivative privilege first, and then only you can subscribe to the derivative value plan. If I will just give you the link in the chat box post this. So this derivative value plan is you can find it out in Google. You can Google also, and I will just give you the link. So this derivative value plan is basically where you can get rupees 20 per order as a brokerage, and also get a free access to pro terminal by just subscribing. This is an annual charges of rupees 199 plus tax. But before subscribing this, make sure that you have an access to derivative trading, that is derivative privilege. So I will just give you the link. Basically these are the two links where you can subscribe for derivative privilege, and post that you can opt for derivative value plan. So I'll just give you link in the chat box. You can refer this, and based upon it you can subscribe if you don't have. So that's it. Now we'll open this forum for question answer section. If anyone has any questions, we'll request you to please write it on the chat box. One question by Mr. Suresh is, please show example of straddle built with 20% stop loss in pro terminal. So as of now, there is nothing as such that you can define as a stop loss. For that, you have to define it yourself. So there is there is nothing like you can get an automated stop loss thing. So I'll just log in and show it to you how exactly you can do it in our pro terminal. So here basically, suppose if you want to initiate a straddle strategy, but you can do it in our empowered. Once you log in into empowered, now I suppose your question is that how to initiate a straddle strategy in our pro terminal. So in pro terminal, you can do it for one leg at a time. So if straddle has a two legs, so two different leg can be initiated. But if you want to do as a basket trading, you can do it as a basket. For that, you need to come into empowered and trade, which is our basic trading platform. Under equity, there is a basket order. Now, suppose you want to create a straddle of 18,600 call and put for tomorrow's expiry. So create a basket. First, delete all the securities which is there in the basket. Click on buy. Click on future index. Option index, because I want to buy 18,600 call and put. I'll type Nifty. I'll select expiry for tomorrow. I want to buy 18,600 call. So here 94 is the price. I am buying suppose at 95 rupees. Add order. Then again I want to buy 18,600 put. Buy option index. Underlying as Nifty. 18,600 put. Current market price is 30. I suppose I want to buy at 32 rupees. Add order. I'll have to save this basket. So once the basket is saved, now go to place order basket. Select both the leg. Sorry, this is sell. We can modify this leg. First I will delete 18,600 call, and now I want to buy 18,600 put. Nifty 18,600 put at 32. Yeah, so now I need to save this basket. Once I save this basket, go to place order. Click on both the leg 18,600 call and put of 15 December expiry. Place order. Once you place the order, both the orders will get into the exchanges, and if the price matches, both the order will be executed. So as of now, we cannot place a stop loss with this. We can only place a fresh initiation of the order. One more question by Mr. Gautam. Can you please share Pro Terminal demo video link? So you can go to our HDFC YouTube link. And on our YouTube, there is an HDFC Securities channel. In that, you can refer to our Pro Terminal demo. There are many videos which have been uploaded. So one more question by Mr. Shantanu. What is the difference of Pro Terminal and Promia? So sorry, I haven't got your question. We don't have any kind of in Promia. We have Pro Terminal and M-Trade.
Premium.
Acha, Premia. Sorry. Yeah. So Premia is basically a subscription charges where you will get all the research related recommendations. So Premia is basically for those traders who want a research guideline. So our research team will provide whatever recommendations our research team provides. You will get to that. You will get to access that all the recommendations on your SMS through SMS. So you can get all these recommendations. So Premia is altogether a different product. It is not a trading platform. This Pro Terminal is a trading platform.
In Premia, we get to hear from the analyst every week on a webinar also. So it's
Yes.
more of a information product, whereas Pro Terminal is a trading platform. One more thing which one of the investors asked is that we do provide strategies. So for example, last week our view was that the Bank Nifty will outperform, and we gave a bull spread after the Gujarat election results came out, and we were able to book about 15% profits in that strategy. And over the years, wherever we have provided last 3-4 months, the success ratio of that strategy has been quite good. Tarang, if you have the statistics, you can share.
Right now we don't have, but yeah. So basically, we have been continuously giving the strategies on every Thursday. Option trading strategies every Thursday based upon the market view. So we have been approximately with 70 to 75% of the success rate. The strategy has been populated by our research team, which has a good performance. And tomorrow also is being Thursday, so you can ask your relationship manager to provide the strategy. And as you all know, strategy is a smarter way to basically trade in this kind of a market scenario. It's a very good way to trade upon in a derivatives market. And through our research team, you can get an help from it what to trade. And so you can ask the same to your relationship manager. They will provide the strategy what all is recommendation. Every Thursday we provide it before the trading hours. One more question is by Ashwini. Can you show the option chain? So yeah, we have an option chain in a pro terminal. So once you go to the pro terminal, sorry, I will just log in with my credentials. So in the pro terminal, we do have an option trading strategy. Sorry, option chain. Uh, I'll just type with my credentials. So once you go into this screen, go to Pro Terminal. Now, if you want to check for the option chain, the one thing what you can do is you can go to Market. Under Market, there is an option chain. So go to option chain here. Whatever option chain you want, by default, it will open Nifty. If you want to see the option chain for SBI, under symbol you can type SBI. Click on SBI, so this SBI option chain will be reflected to you. So here you can check the option chain in Pro Terminal. In Basic, we don't have an option chain, a basic trading platform. One more question by Mr. Krishnamurthy: How to pledge FD for derivative margin? So we don't have any facility as of now to pledge the FD. You can pledge your shares. Even ETFs can be pledged, but FD and mutual fund cannot be pledged as of now to trade in derivatives market. Um, One more question by Mr. Krishnamurthy is how to buy futures and options on margins. So basically, Krishnamurthy ji, if I want to give you a just brief about what is futures option, future option is basically a margin traded product. So you have to buy on margins only. I'll show it to you basic. Suppose if you want to buy Nifty future or Nifty options, how you can do it. So first go to your watch list, whatever options you want to buy or sell. First that just add these option by clicking on this under the watch list. Add whatever a symbol you want to buy. Suppose you want to buy Nifty future of current month, you just have to type Nifty future current month, and then here in Nifty future there is a buy and sell which is involved. Once you click on buy, so firstly, if you have a derivative privilege, then only you will be able to see all the feeds for derivative instruments like futures and options. So once you click on buy, you need to you need to check the price, whatever price you want to buy. Suppose you want to buy at 18,700. Now this is a margin product itself. You need to buy it with margin only because futures and options are the margin product. And once you click on place the order, and once you confirm, if you have a margin, your order will get placed, and if the once the price gets matched, it will be executed. Same thing if you want to buy certain options. Suppose I want to buy 19,000 call option for uh, 29 December expiry. So I will select Nifty 19,000. I'll go to 19,000 call. I will add it into my screen. So here I will buy. So whatever price currently is 60 rupees 60 paisa, I want to buy suppose at 58. I will click at 58 and click on place the order. Once I confirm, this order will get into the exchange. Once the price matches, it will be. So it is so easy that this is a way where you can buy and sell the derivative instruments. Mr. Suresh is asking how to enter the stop loss. Yes, Mr. Suresh. So basically, suppose you have bought Nifty future. Suppose this Nifty future has been bought at 18,738. Now you want to place a stop loss. Click on sell. After selling, in this order type, you need to click on SL order. So once you click on SL, you need to type the stop loss. Suppose you want to place at 18,500, and limit price should be just below it, 18,450. Once you place this order, this stop loss order will be placed, but make sure in order type you select SL order. If you place stop loss in delivery stock, then it will terminate at end of trading session. Yeah, so every orders which you place in being into stop loss or being this, So every order will get terminated in a trading at the end of the trading session, apart from GTDT orders, which are good till date orders.
We need to explain a little bit. So if you want to put an order which doesn't terminate at the end of the session, there is a facility, as Tarang mentioned, GTDT, in which you can mention a date and that order will be automatically placed at the beginning of the market every day till it expires. So if you don't
Yeah.
want to put in an order every day, but you are sure that you want to put some stop loss, then you can always do that in a GTD format.
Yes, then too, I'll just give you a brief how you can place a GTD orders into our system. So, and GTD orders can be placed only in N-Trade and Empowered. This facility is not there in a Pro terminal. So, firstly, you have to come to our N-Trade and Empowered platform. Now, suppose you have 18500 call option, you are already holding it, and you want to sell this. Current market price is 325, and you want to sell whenever it comes to 400. I want to sell this 18500 call option at till 29 December. This order should remain into the system. So what you have to do, you need to click on sell button. After that, you need to check mark this place utility orders. Once you check mark this place utility orders, you need to define the price you want to sell. So suppose you want to sell at 400 and limit price should be slightly below. Once you click on place the order, right now the market is not open. This utility orders can be placed only when the market is open. So once you click on place the orders, this order will go into the exchanges at 400 rupees. So whenever, and here you can select the date you want to select. Right now by default it will come, it will show you as a date of till the last day of the expiry date, that is 29th of December in this case. So once you click on 29 December, once you fit in this order at 400, whenever 400 will come, this order will get automatically executed. So it's a very good facility if you don't want to basically have an eyes on day-to-day basis. You can just place this order and can relaxly sleep upon. So whenever the price will come, your order will get executed automatically. So Mr. Rao is asking, unable to place offline orders before market opens for options. So we have a specific timings for placing an off-market order. That is an offline orders. I think you are talking about. So I suppose if you go to this system, here you will be able to see this off-market orders. These are the particular timings which you need to adhere while placing this order. So in this screen also, you have been able to see these are this timing to place an off-market orders, and that can only be placed in this N-Trade and Empowered. We don't have this facility in Pro Terminal as of now. So Mr. Shantanu Shao is asking how many fund required for Pro Terminal. So Mr. Shantanu, basically, if you want to buy Pro Terminal, it actually costs 1,999 plus tax to buy 1 year subscription. But if you have a derivative privilege, we will suggest to opt for a derivative value plan, which I have already shared you in a chat box link. That derivative value plan is just of rupees 199 plus tax. That is an annual charges, approx 235 rupees, wherein not only you will get in free access to Pro Terminal, but also your brokerage would be rupees 20 per order. So both the facility you will be getting it by just paying 200 rupees. You will get in Pro Terminal access, that is free access, and also brokerage of rupees 20 per order. Mr. Suresh is asking how to reach RM. So Mr. Suresh, you need to call to our customer service, wherein they will help you to guide which RM is mapped for you. So you can call to our customer service. They will help you for that. So Ashwini is asking what is linked to Excel. Excel is basically you can link your Excel, link your trading platform to Excel to view real time prices. If you want to do any kind of a formula, you can do that formula into the Excel sheet, and based upon there are a lot many things where you can do in terms of analytical while viewing in the Excel. So it becomes easier if you are doing for analytical perspective. BV Rao is asking how to pledge shares. Show me. So yes, BV Rao, I'll just show you how to pledge the shares. So basically, if you go to the reports, there is an pledge, unpledge request which you will be getting it. So once you go into the reports, one sec. Sorry, in equities, you will be able to see basically how to do the first click on portfolio summary. So once you click on portfolio summary, here you will be able to see all your portfolios and whatever shares you want to do pledge. So under it, under limits, where you can select the pledge reports or pledge. Uh, so right now, so here in security hold release, here you can select whatever stocks you want to pledge and hold. So this will help you to pledge your shares, and that will also give you in which segment you want to pledge the shares.
I think we have answered most of the questions. Tarang, we can conclude.
Yeah, so we'll conclude. So thank you everyone for joining in for this session for weekly F&O Outlook. I hope this helps us to take view on the market for the next week and for tomorrow's expiry day. And thank you everyone, and have a profitable journey. And thank you, sir, for providing the view, sir. Thank you all. Thank you.